guys, it's your neighborhood friendly Calliope here. And since I was still dressed in my costume for the Witch Saoirse video that I just did, I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes kind of deal about, where this character came from, kind of what my idea of it is, and, just kind of have a little bit of a chill time here, where I can tell you guys about my thoughts and what's been going on in my head as far as this goes. So, I do apologize for the wind. It is ridiculously windy here, but hopefully I can edit most of that out. So the Witch Saoirse is actually kind of a mistake. So the inception of it actually started before I got into ASMR, and I had a dream about this witch, obviously, who was kind of, sort of sassy or kind of tongue-in-cheek, devil-may-care sort of deal. And I almost likened her to like a sort of Lucidia, Lucifer's sister sort of type. So, and it's funny because the name Saoirse it's kind of based off of an Irish Gaelic name, which would be Saoirse, like the Saoirse Ronan, who seems to be an up-and-coming actress. And I got the name from a couple, Celtic name websites, because I was looking for a name for my chicken. And her name is Saoirse, and some of the websites said that it was pronounced Saoirse, but many of them said Saoirse. I preferred Saoirse, so that's what I named my Bardock chicken, and that is what the Witch Saoirse is named as well. So it's a little bit of kind of a humorous thing playing the Witch Saoirse because she's named after my chicken. Which, my chicken is absolutely beautiful as well, so it really does fit her. And she's kind of we call her a trumpeter, because she loves to make noise and sound like a rusty horn, basically. So, the Witch Saoirse came from a dream, and in my description of her, it was funny because I was thinking of it, and it almost kind of was like a demon summoning thing, where it was, this is how the Witch Saoirse would come about. And one of the things was, if you play a mixtape with Tom Petty and Marilyn Manson on it, then the Witch Saoirse will come to your door, something like that. So it kind of became a goofy, sort of, I don't know, it was kind of an eclectic character, because I feel that as the Witch Saoirse, she had a look at first, which was the dark makeup and, the interesting period hairstyles and that sort of deal. But I feel that the Witch Saoirse can really dress however she wants and look however she wants. So, at first it was kind of a real dark, vampy sort of Courtney Love kind of deal, and then it was a 1800s vibe, and then it kind of has gone back and forth between bubblegum goth and kind of a Victorian style. So, and actually now it's just kind of more of a gothic sort of thing. So usually the only thing that stays the same is the dark eye makeup, and usually I do a heavier blush than I usually do. I don't believe I did that this time. But in any case, so I do have to apologize for my voice kind of speaking lower, like she does, kind of does something weird to my vocal cords. So it kind of sounds hoarse to me. But in any case, so the Witch Saoirse has been in the back of my mind for a long time. She's sort of an alter ego kind of deal. And she reminds me of, I had a character called Leto, and not on this channel, but in my head, I suppose. And Leto is very similar to the Witch Saoirse. So I haven't thought of Leto in a long time, but it's pretty close, actually. So the Witch Saoirse was just kind of this big idea that I had because I saw, what was it? I believe it was Goodnight Moon ASMR. I can't quite remember, but it was a witch roleplay, and she was kind of like showing you her wares, something like that. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, so this is how I can do that sort of thing. So it began as that, and then just kind of went from there. So I believe maybe this is my 4th Witch Saoirse video that I put out, and it's something I'm quite proud of. I love the concept, and I love playing the character because it feels so natural. It just more feels like a different part of me, but not so much in the very sweet or sort of innocent kind of deal that I put on for most of my videos. So the Witch Saoirse kind of has a carefree sort of vibe, and more of, you know, she's not here for a long time, but she's here for a good time, but she still has been here for a long time. And in her kind of origin story, I think she's so old she doesn't even know how, like, she was created or where she was born, or, you know, really anything, just that, you know, she's been around for a shit ton of time, so you know, the things kind of pass on, and more of a slightly jaded, almost kind of cynical. But as the videos go on, with you as the viewer, then she more softens. So it's been an interesting kind of character evolution, I suppose, to this character. So in the future I hope to do many more videos with this character. She, you know, is very near and dear to my heart, and actually many of you really enjoy the character, which is absolutely lovely, and I love doing the occult stuff. That's something that's close to my heart as well. So I'm very happy that I've been able to bring some sort of enjoyment to most of you with this character. So this was just kind of a quick, you know, video. I think I may post it maybe with the Witch Saoirse video, maybe a day or two after, I don't know, but it was kind of more of a bonus, you know, behind the scenes of this character kind of deal. So thanks for listening. If you've gotten this far, I hope that it was, you know, kind of interesting to see the background, and I'd love to do, you know, maybe like an origin story of the Witch Saoirse or something of that nature, but I'm just trying to, you know, I'm not trying to count my chickens before they hatch. I'm not trying to borrow trouble here. So that's how it was incepted, and that's where we're at now. So I hope you folks enjoyed listening to me ramble about this very comically odd character, but I'm happy that I'm able to share it with all of you. So thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful night. See you guys later.